Well. Normally, I would love to be saying welcome to Mid Morning Medium Chat, but unfortunately, it is a Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Hello, Carrie. Are you ready for some more teasing? I loved your comment earlier. Oh, that was so fantastic. It was hilarious. See that she put it. Okay, I got to put it up now. Hey, Tanya. That's awesome. What's up, Justin and Andrea? Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Oh, that's so cool. Yes, yeah. I figured I'll kind of banter for just a couple minutes because we're gonna have some fun here, and it is a short one. Hey, Debbie, it is a short one. It's not going to be an all-nighter, which I know maybe some of you would, maybe you'd appreciate it. Maybe you would. Unfortunately, what's up, Shannon? Yeah, no, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, Dana, swamp creature. I don't know, it looks like Croucher or something like that. That's better, Dana. Correct your spelling. So, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of fool around for a few minutes. Hey, Jennifer. Yep, just gonna fool around for a couple minutes just until we'll see. Not that I'm really trying to drag it out anymore because I said this was gonna be a quick one. But at the same time, I wanted to just see how many people were gonna show up, and see this and hopefully be excited just as much as I am. Because it's a big deal for me. uh, Green Swamp. I figured he would. So you could tell him the Black Swamp says hi. But yeah, so yeah, I've been super excited about this. This has been a long journey. Hey, Dinah. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be sharing here, and at any moment, any minute. I might even do it small. I might even start really, really small at this point. Um, because I think it would be kind of hilarious just to see if you guys will even see it from um, how small it'll be. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll take Carrie's uh, thing and just kind of emphasize it just a little bit more as being a tease. We'll see. Well, hey, Dad. I mean, that's completely up to you. I mean, you can always just hit end and walk away. I mean, it's all good. So, but yeah, but like I said, this is I've had a few people hit me up today. They're just like, "What's going on? What are you going to be saying?" And yeah, right, Justin. No, no, I will actually announce no. There is no cutting of any hair at this point in time. So nice try, Debbie. So, but before we dive into it, the interesting thing is I have been actually talking straight up, whether it's been in a post or it's been on a live show. I've actually talked about this several times over the last several months. Hey, Jen, I really have. I've not. So the funny thing is you guys all technically know, but the fun part is it's so weird. Nobody has come close to what it's or remembered anything that I've said. So you guys have not been paying attention to the morning shows and any post that I do during the week. So you're going to get a write up for this. So, so, whoa, Carrie, easy now, easy. Woo. I might take those dollars though. I really might just take those dollars, Carrie. Whoo. Hey, it's not my fault, Dad, if you're left out of the loop. You should just you got to pay attention. See, you guys have to remember, I leave you guys all kinds of like snippets and I leave little teasers of stuff, and most of you don't get it. That's what I think is hilarious. Shannon. That's true. That's true. No, I will not be doing any type of dancing or anything like that. Jen, I'm thinking. Yeah, this could be a meditation. Hey, Jen. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? So yeah, no, like I said, this is truly been a long thing in the works, and this is just one of those things that was something I needed to have done. And see, I'm already kind of giving hints right there, but this is truly something that I needed done so that way I can continue to press forward with things. And what are you saying, Dad? If I if I have to think, smoke. Well, you might want to get that checked out. Hey, Denise. Ooh, Debbie, I like that one. No, not tonight. Not tonight. I could be playing this weekend, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Sharon. Overload job. Yes, yes. But do I see your calendar? No, I think okay, Dana. I think I know, but do I see? No, I don't no, well, see, again, there is a good chance that a lot of you have seen this. You really, I mean, well, no, excuse me. You have not seen this. You've heard me talk about it. So that's the clarification I need to say. You guys have seen it. Hey, Chris. And so, but again, this is just something that has been in the works for a while now. Not yet, Debbie, not yet, but we're getting there. this is this is step, I don't know what step I'm on now, but this is one of those steps that works towards that. Yeah, but so cool. Wait, you said Thomas. I did say something. I did. I really did. See, the funny part is as soon as I let it out, you guys are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he has kind of said that." So, oh great, Rachel. Okay, yeah, I was waiting for you. I mean, the party can start. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Frank? But so, all right. Okay. So, well, okay, Dana, you might as well write it down if you don't want to say, for that way when I announce this, then you'll know. So write it down, Dana. I will give you an extra 30 seconds to write it down. Or at least tell Jeff that what you're thinking it is. So, but um no, unfortunately I'm not. Sorry. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Happy Wednesday evening, by the way, for everybody. So, all right, let's do this. I've kind of bantered. I've done 8 minutes now, which is a little bit longer than I thought I was going to go. But all right, well, let's just dive into this. So I'll wait to see. Okay, good, Dana. Not that I can really prove this anyway, but so again, this was something that has been brewing for a long time. And hey, Jen, and again, this was something that I needed to have done. This was something that had to happen for me to keep moving forward, to keep pushing this mediumship, to keep pressing forward. Hey, Rob, what's on? Wow, I got the husband and wife on. Jeez, oh Pete. Rob, you good, bro? Hey, Susie. And so, yeah, so this was super important to me. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let's do this a little bit more for Carrie's sake. I'm gonna put a little teaser up. So I'm gonna go ahead. So it's gonna happen. Please watch your screens right now. Okay? Watch your screens and see what happens. All right. Hey Peg, how are you? Oh yeah, he's got other things to do. Anybody notice anything on their screens yet? Look up there. Hey, Nicole. What's going on? Aha, the first person to say it. I know it, Carrie. Exactly. Exactly. My friend Jen from has got it right. It is. It is. Hey, Denise. Yeah, that's up. Yep. So let's just throw this up here real quick, gang. Bang. Well, well, well. Look at that, gang. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. So I want you guys to look at that pretty closely. And before we get into a little bit more, as you guys are looking at, let me talk a little bit further about that. But one of the cool things was that, again, this was something that needed to happen. I've talked about it. You guys probably will now think, how many times have I said I needed a logo? How many times have I said that, whether it's been live or in a post? And the for me to move forward, to me to get to the next step as far as a website goes, this is what was important to me. And so my brother not so much my brother, but he's the one that's logged into the account right now. But the his wife, my sister-in-law, Andrea, was a graphic, or is still a graphic artist, and she spent so much time. We sat, I don't know how many, we spent a couple hours talking about things, and we really wanted to try to, you know, for me, I threw a lot of things down on the table, and I wanted so many things to finally, pop. And if you guys look at all the different things that you see in this logo, there's a lot of things that mean a ton for me. And even then, like I said, thank you, Jen. You took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, the details are important. And I it's meant a lot, because, again, just to show you guys, and here it goes, I'll move the mouse over here. So, like I said, there's a lot of cool things in here that represent me, and a lot of you guys will understand it. Okay. So I have to start off with the very center. If any of you guys usually see me in public, you're going to see this on me. And there's a lot of different meanings to that. One of the cool things is, and thank you so much for everybody that's saying they love it. It is really meant like I said, it's meant a ton for me. But let me describe some of the things again. If you guys watch, and if you see me in public, I'm always wearing this symbol right here. One of the cool things about the symbol is, in different cultures around the world, it's truly what they, archaeologists and scholars and all those important people have said, this is truly one of the first symbols that mankind has ever created. And again, you can look at it different cultures, different societies that have used this. Native Americans, even the Vikings used this. And again, it just all over the world, this symbol has meant a lot. And so to me, it does represent everybody. And, I think it can't be, I don't think you can describe it any better than it's the fact that it's all of us. We're all included in this. And I think that's an important aspect to this whole thing for me too, is because as much as I would love to talk to every single person, and help everybody out, I still want to make sure that we understand that we're all in this together. And that is a symbol that just means so much to me from so many different things. And so that's a powerful one. And this is the main thing I wanted in this logo, because it did. And you guys seen a lot of the feathers that are up, the feathers that are in here. Andrea did a great job on that, because, you guys have seen me post many, many times over, angel feathers. And even then, I've always been fascinated with, hawks and things like that. So those truly, blend into a lot of the aspects of who I am as far as this journey has gone. I love the fact that I wanted leaves in here. So I have a maple leaf and I have an oak leaf. Okay. Many different things behind that. Maple has always been one of my favorite trees, besides a couple others, but maple just has that thing. But I also love the fact of the oak, because of its, you go up, if you find yourself a really, truly old oak tree, hey, thanks, Jeremy. Thank you guys so much. The oak is just such a powerful thing. And if I find an oak, there's one that's just maybe about 100 yards for me, and I love going up to that oak when I get a chance to, and I always pat it and give it a hug, and just always thank it, because the oak trees can live so long. Not, obviously there's others, but again, it's just one of those things that mean a lot, and it's a hardy wood, it's strong, that sort of thing. Other things that are kind of cool is the stars. The stars, where most of you might understand it as the Star of David type of thing, but I like the image of it, because it does represent the universe to me. The universe it's everything. It's everything that we are among. And so for me, having those stars in there just want me to show that I can connect to the universe and be a part of it, which we all are. But at the same time, they just represent so much of what I've been able to do and continue to do. And so the stars mean a lot to me. Other things like the crystals, those, you know, we all I think there's a lot of you in there that I would have a fascination with crystals. You probably have a huge crystal, uh, compilation of things, or not compilation, but a collection is what I should say. And so I think it doesn't. I still have some. I have stuff laying right over here. So there's always a crystal within view. But I think it's another thing that comes from Earth. Uh, you know, the leaves and stuff, are one of those things. They're seasonal, but at the same time, you get some of the crystals and rocks and things that are always going to be around as long as you take care of them. Other things that are in here, you get the sage, of course. Being the um, being a part of the fact that trying to cleanse people, whether it's a person or whether it's a home. That's a part of what I do. I do everything I can, and so the sage, the smudge bundle, smudge stick, however you want to call it, is there. Obviously, you look at the third eye, that obviously is seeing into things. It's being able to see stuff that we can't see with our normal eyes. I had to throw a raven in there because and Jeremy, I know he was watching. If he's still watching, he'll understand this. But we gotta throw a little bit of Viking love in there, and so I had to get my raven in there a little bit just to kind of represent just some of my DNA and stuff. So and even then, I remember seeing some posts recently. Somebody was talking about how ravens and crows are bad for people. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I think it's just certain people can see it a certain way, but they're not that bad. They're very intelligent. So Debbie. So, but like I said, with you guys looking at all that, I mean, it gives you an idea. It truly gives you an idea of who I am. And I think, those that have known me for a long time, or even in a short amount of time, you can see there's aspects to all of that truly say that's me. If you look at that, there's how could you not? And of course, we had to throw a little bit of green in there. I wanted Andrea to do that for me, just to still kind of get that swampy feel. Not that it's we didn't want to have like true pools of swamp water on the logo, but throw a little bit of green in there, just kind of gives it that little bit of a vibe to it. So thank you. And there is, Shannon, yes, there is. Yes, yeah, Peg, yep, absolutely. But yeah, it's just it's come a long way, and it's truly it's awesome. And I can't, I thanked Andrea enough. I mean, with all the text messages and emails that we've gone back and forth, and so uh it 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 it's I think it's come out a lot better, than I could have imagined. So, you know, truly, can't thank Andrea enough for that. And it just, again, just meant a lot that we've been able to finally put this together. And part of the reason, I had to do this was the fact that because this weekend I'm going to be at an event in Indiana, which, I've talked about before, and at the 101 Pear Cafe in Winchester, Indiana. And I was going to be showcasing this. I have the banner, I have, my business cards, they're ready to go. And so I figured I might as well give a chance in there to at least talk to everybody for a little bit, and let you guys see it before you start seeing possible pictures, because then everybody's going to be like, what is that, what's going on? So I wanted to be the first to really present this to you guys, because a lot of you have been loyal, and you guys have been watching me and following me, and so it's always, I appreciate that, it so much that you guys have been able to be there for me for all this time. And we got good things on the way. And like I said, this is just kind of one of those, another little bit of step in the process to, doing this stuff. And, this is it. This is one of those big ones that I've been dying to, get past, get it done. And now, so I can move on to the next step. So yeah, this is super cool. So I'm really excited. So, yep. Oh, you're welcome, Shannon. Thank you. It's, it, again, you guys, I say a lot of things, and I try to try to be positive about all that stuff. And there's always delays, there's always things that are getting in the way, and situations. It happens to everybody. But for me, it was just one of those things that I've trying to keep moving forward. As much as you run into stuff and you deal with stuff, you got to go through those hurdles, like I talk about on the Saturday shows. And this was just one of those things. I had to move through it. I kept waiting, and we kept working it out. And really about the last month, we've been pretty hard at it as far as talking. She'll send me some ideas and we say, well, let's do this, let's do this. And there's so many things with logos that you can do, fonts and colors and all that stuff, and it really just blows my thanks, Jen. And hey, Jeff, I got to at least represent you a little bit, buddy. But yeah, so like I said, this is the big one. So I think what you guys are going to start seeing, and even then, um, I had Andrea help me out. You guys are used to my coffee photo that I did that was just clip art. I mean, real crude and stuff like that. That I finally have put together, and I oops, I'm sorry, Peg. Did I say try? Oh shoot. That's okay. You guys are allowed to beat me up if I say the word try. Believe me, because I'm going to mess with you guys first. But if I said try, I am sorry. good good for you, Peg, for catching. um, yeah. You see what the tip jar, Jeff. Um, yeah. But like I said, it's just awesome. So, well, I'm glad, Debbie. Like I didn't, because I there were so many different ways or different tactics of how I wanted to go about, letting everybody know. And it was hard because it really was. I didn't know what was the best way to do it, and how much can I hint at, how much could I, tease type of thing. But at the same time, like I said, you know, obviously there's certain things, when things are going, you can talk about certain things, and then there's other things that don't. So a lot of times I can't. Hey, thanks, Dennis. I can't. There's times where there's information that I can easily share, and then there's times where I can't. And there's a lot of those moments that I don't. I'm kind of. It's not so much of like a, lack for better words, jinxing it type of thing. But sometimes I'm very quiet about stuff until it's finalized, till the paperwork's done. Once all that stuff is like hammered out, then I don't have a problem speaking about it. But there's a lot of times when that stuff happens, I just can't do it. I can't talk about it because I want it to be, a real thing. I want it to be done. And so that way, when it's ready to go, then I can present it. And so this was just one of those things that it just kept building and building. And finally, when I got the banners and things like that, and then once I got them, then I was like, hey, I wanted you guys to see it. I wanted to present it to you guys. And even then, since I didn't see you guys live, Saturday, and I'm gonna be missing this week, I thought this was a great way to do it. You can still get it live in for the week, and you guys can check out the new logo. And so this will be one of those things moving forward. And I get a few more bucks under my in my wallet. We're gonna start, trying to, put these things out there. I might have some other things to share with you all, maybe some giveaways, that sort of thing. Guys can support my logo, and maybe it'll be a shirt, maybe it'll just be a sticker. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a magnet. Get some magnets for your fridge, refrigerators, or maybe you can put them on the side of your cars. That would be cool too. Let's go. But yeah, that's the thing, is little by little, we're gonna keep doing this and keep moving forward. And yeah, so I'm excited, man. This is great. So yeah, obviously, you guys are digging it, and I appreciate that. And like I said, it really needed to highlight a lot of who I am. And really, you look at that, and you could just look at one item and be like, yeah, that's Adam. There's no doubt about it. So it means it and that's what I wanted. It's easy to just put some words on there, but I really wanted to have some items, some things that really depict who and what I do. And I think that this does it. I think it really does. And even if it doesn't, at least brings up questions as to, you know, people coming up and going, what does that mean? Or, why did you do that? So that's cool too. It starts a conversation. Again, something that we all should be doing. We should all be talking to each other. We can have conversations and still be civil about it, right? There you go. There you go, Dana. Throw it in there. Throw it in there. That's right. She's right. Um, we did, again, I really wanted to just highlight the logo, but we did do, I guess I'll highlight really fast. We did do my first gallery of this, season. Went really well. At least I thought it did, but uh, Dana can, say differently if it went horribly, but I thought it went okay. But so we did that this past Saturday, and we got a bunch more coming up. And obviously, if you guys are interested in having a gallery, there's some requirements to it, as far as how many people need to show up and things. But we can always do that sometimes, so it'll be great. So, oh well, thanks, Dana. I appreciated it, and yes, it was a good turnout. It was great talk. I mean, there were so many people I didn't know, and then a few people I did recognize, but there was a lot of great messages and things like that. So, yep, Rachel's one of those that has booked herself a gallery reading with the Black Swamp Medium. So, um, but yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be, I wasn't gonna be talking for an hour. But again, I just wanted to really let you guys see what this was all about and to see it, how what that it's finally there. It's finally in our faces, and so you guys will start to see that. So you're going to always see that up in the corner up there. Well, granted, I'm down in the other corner, but way over there, which would be up this way, that'll always be there from now on. And then you're going to see a new title slide, because typically I do the countdown through StreamYard, and then after that I usually put up the kind of the title slide. And so we got a new one of those. So, but I am going to save that for the first show back in a couple weeks. So you guys will have to wait to see that. But granted, you're going to see a lot of things that you're seeing in the logo right now. There might be a couple of the little things that might look a little different, but we have a couple different title slides, and so I have I can choose whatever one I want, but there's a couple things that will stand out a little bit differently. But again, I'm not going to show that to you tonight because this is the classic logo you're looking at now. But I can't wait to show you the new mid-morning title slide. So that'll be great. So you guys will have to tune in a couple weeks, or at least a week from Saturday. And that way we'll be starting season 4. So that'll be awesome. So definitely tune in a couple weeks. Let me just get the dates so that way so the 21st will be the first episode 1 of season 4. So we're going to shoot for that. So you guys will see the new title slide, and then you will constantly see that Black Swamp logo up in the corner from now on. So, all right. Well, thank you, Peg. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yep. And right. So yeah, we'll let me go ahead and start closing this out. Because again, we're about approaching 30 minutes. So that was way longer than I thought. I thought maybe I'd get to 30. What was that? Oh, that was interesting. Might have been a little angel feather that just flew over. See that? You guys are too small, so you'll never see it because I had it too small. But I just had an angel feather appear. So see how that represents everything? The feathers. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for hanging out and checking out this new logo that's going to propel me. There's, hopefully next we'll be working on a website, and we'll see how that goes. Not going to touch it just yet. That's probably going to be closer to the end of the summer. I'm just guessing. I'm guesstimating type of thing. I'm hoping it will. There goes that feather again. But I'm hoping by the end of summer, maybe. If not, it'll be in the fall time. But again, money talks, and I got to keep securing funds. And again, got a lot of cool things coming up that'll help me propel the money factor of how the stuff all costs. So we will see how that goes. So, but again, thank you so much for everything you guys have done for all these years, and it's been awesome. And I can't wait to see you guys soon, whether it's in person or whether it's back on the Saturday shows. And even then, we're going to start, trying to get some more things. Yes, absolutely, Debbie. We're going to start, popping in there. I'm going to try to do some more, live pop-up shows, whether it's a reading, of any sort. So we're going to try to throw those in there a little bit, and still want to do the guided one. And I still want to do, a flute show for you guys. So it's just been, things have just been falling into place as far as building up. And so I've been trying to deal with other things. So we'll get them all worked out. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys back the rest of your evening. So I appreciate the fact that you guys have hung out. You guys got to check out the new logo. And let me do this and get you back to seeing me for a moment, but at least you get to see the logo over there. But again, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. And, if you guys are available, have nothing going on this weekend and feel like driving out to Winchester, Indiana at the 101 Parrot Cafe, you can see me there. If not, you can always book, again, like Dana said, you can always book a gallery reading, whether you come to me or you can go to Dana, the Boo Bites paranormal page, and we can get that set up for you. Time is running out because there's a lot of weekends that are getting full. So it's, if you're looking for one, there's not a lot of, availability left for this season. So then again, we can do things, even in over the winter months and stuff. We just have to do it inside. But I know with sometimes the weathers are nice, we can be outside. So yeah, exactly, Debbie. Happy hump night. Well, be careful in that. We don't want to get in trouble. So, but yes. Thank you guys again. I can't say it enough because it means a lot. And hopefully you guys are excited about the logo just as much as I am. And so maybe you guys will be able to get like yourself, get a hold of something, whether even it's just a business card. So hopefully you guys will come see me at some events, and I'll definitely make sure I stuff a few in my wallet. So if you guys want one, you can certainly have it. And yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you. We'll see you guys again soon. Again, it'll be a couple weeks from now, or a week from Saturday, that I'll be back live with the next season of Mid Morning. So watch for that. And other than that, have a great weekend, great rest of your week, a great weekend, and I will see you guys all soon. So thank you so much. Thank you to Andrea for hooking me up and helping me with this logo. It means a lot. And obviously, my brother, had to deal with her, doing a lot of designing and stuff like that. So he had to obviously, deal with not being around his wife. So hopefully he's getting that time back again. So, thanks, Jay. So anyway, you guys take care. Have a great evening, and we'll see you guys again in a couple weeks. If not, I'll still be posting as much as I can. I'll throw some pictures out this weekend. And again, thank you so much for the support, and I will see you again. This is Adam with the Black Swamp Medium. I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.